Ma Parashakti Sundari Namastasye 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 Namo Mahamaye Namastasye, 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 Namo Mahakali Bhairavi Namastasye, 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 Namo Mahalakshmi Vaishnavi Namastasye, 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 Namo Ma Saraswati Brahmi Namastasye, 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 Namo
Jai Shri Mataji, we can all bow down and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan.
We can all clear our left channel. Shimataji, please clear our left channel. Shimataji, please take all the negativities, imbalances, and problems from our left channel. Now we can all say the Sri Mahakali Bhairavath mantra. Om
Swami Vasakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairavat Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Now we can all clear the right channel. Let's all ask Shimataji. Shimataji, please clear our right channel. Shimataji, please take all the negativities, imbalances, and problems from our right channel. Now we can all say the Sri Mahasaraswati Hanumana mantra.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo.
Now we can all clear our central channel. Let's all ask Shimataji. Shimataji, please clear our central channel. Shimataji, please take all the negativities, imbalances, and problems from our central channel. Now we can all say the Sri Mahalakshmi Ganesha mantra. Om
Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we can all place our attention on our Muladhara chakra. And we can start by saying the Sri Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri
Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Now we all can sing Little Ganesha. Little
Ganesha was made from clay. Little Ganesha on a holy day. If someone tried to trouble his mother, he would say, no, 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 you cannot come in. He would say, no, 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 you cannot come in, cannot come in. Little Ganesha scares away, little Ganesha, all the hinders in our way. If someone's trying to trouble a yogi-cha, he will say, go, 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 go. You cannot be here. He will say, go, 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 go. You cannot be here, cannot be here. Little Ganesha is our brother. Little Ganesha loves our mother. When we are coming to worship her lotus feet, he will say, yes, 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 yes. You are welcome here. He will say, yes, 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 yes. You are welcome here, are welcome here. We can now bring our attention slowly to the Swadhisthana chakra and say the mantra to Sri Brahmadeva, Sri Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can now sing the Sri Saraswati song.
The
Goddess of singing is Sri Saraswati. The singing with joy from Sri Saraswati. Now you can also sing, said Sri Saraswati. The goddess of acting is Sri Saraswati. The acting with joy from Sri Saraswati. Now you can also act, said Sri Saraswati. The goddess of dancing is Sri Saraswati. The dancing with joy from Sri Saraswati. Now you can also dance, said Sri Saraswati. The goddess of painting is Sri Saraswati. The painting with joy from Sri Saraswati. Now you can also paint, said Sri Saraswati. The goddess of writing is Sri Saraswati. The writing with joy from Sri Saraswati. Now you can also write, said Sri Saraswati.
The goddess of learning is Shri Saraswati. The learning with joy from Shri Saraswati. Now you can also learn, said Shri Saraswati. Now we can bring our attention slowly to our Nabi chakra and take the mantra to Sri Lakshmi Vishnu. Om Tvameva Saksham Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now sing the Sri Lakshmi song. Shri Lakshmi in the form of Gruha Lakshmi gives us a home and a bed to sleep, and every day some food to eat, to keep us really satisfied. Jai Shri Gruha Lakshmi. Shri Lakshmi in the form of Raja Lakshmi rules the world as a gentle queen, the greatest one we've ever seen. We bow to you with a humble heart. Jai Shri Raja Lakshmi. Shri Lakshmi in the form of Mahalakshmi leads the way to liberty. For a yogi child is plain to see. Shri is now Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mahalakshmi. Jai Shri Mahalakshmi.
Bum, bum.
We can now move our attention to our heart chakra and take the mantra to Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now sing the Jagadamba song. Jagadamba, Jagadamba, Jai Jagadamba, 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 Jai Jagadamba, Shri Durga, Shri Mata, Shri Mataji, Shri Durga, Shri Mata, Shri Mataji, Jagadamba, Jagadamba, Jai Jagadamba, 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 Jai Jagadamba. We can slowly raise our attention to the Vishuddhi chakra and put our index finger on our throats and take the mantra to Sri Radha Krishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now sing We Only Watch. When the world is crazy, spinning round and round, when all the people are fighting, we don't make a sound. We only watch, we only watch. We're standing still in the silence. We only watch, we only watch. We're standing strong in the silence. If someone's coming up to us and is saying something bad, if something scary is happening, we never get sad. We only watch, we only watch. We're standing still in the silence. We only watch, we only watch. We're standing strong in the silence. It's really easy to see when we are standing still. Then our mother can act according to her will. 'Cause we only watch, we only watch. We're standing still in the silence. We only watch, we only watch. We're standing strong in the silence. We only watch. We can slowly raise our attention to our Agya chakra. Put the palm of our right hand on our forehead and bend it down slightly and take the mantra to Sri Jesus Mary. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can now sing the song, I Forgive. I forgive my brother today. I forgive my sister today. I forgive everything, and I also forgive myself. And I also forgive myself. We can slowly raise our attention to our Sahasrara chakra and rotate our scalp 7 times. And take the mantra to Sri Kalki. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now sing the Sri Sahasrara song. A thousand blessings you give to us when you are in our Sahasrara. A thousand flowers so beautiful you give when you are in our hearts. Thank you for all of this, for the peace, for the joy and the bliss. Thank you, Mother. A thousand starlights in the heavens above, you made them specially for all of us to understand a little bit of how great that you are. Thank you for all of this, for the peace, for the joy and the bliss. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. While keeping our attention on our sahasraras, we can listen to a talk by Shrimataji from 1986.
While worshipping him, You have to know that such a powerful thing you have to establish within yourself. And by that establishment, you have to manifest powers of Shiva. And the power of Sri Ganesha's greatness is auspiciousness. It's a coefficient. It's a formula, we can say, in scientific language, that emits auspiciousness. It's a magnet in the Mother Earth. The same magnet is within you, which is Sri Ganesha. You leave me alone, and I can tell you which is the north, south, east, west. Close my eyes till I do. You know, there are so many birds who fly out all the way to Australia, to Siberia, because they have that magnet with them. They have that innocence. There are so many fishes which have got actual magnet placed in them. Scientists should find out. In the same way, Sri Ganesha within us is magnetic. So a person who has Sri Ganesha awakened within himself becomes magnetic. And magnet attracts the steel, not dried leaves, does not steel. And steel is like the Guru Tattva. The man with the steel, say, man of steel, a person who has character, conviction, and who cannot be dominated by temptations, is a man of steel. So this magnet attracts the steel. Steel has only one bad thing about it, that it is not pliable, it's rather dry. But the magnet attracts means it creates that special quality in the steel that it moves towards the magnet. In the same way, when this magnet is awakened within you, you'll be amazed. Instead of people running away from your ashrams, they'll be running towards you. I find it impossible. I go to any house. If they come to know I'm there, God save me. Anywhere. Any place. So what is this magnet? It's pure love. It's pure love. And the concept of pure love is that it doesn't depend on anything whatsoever, but on itself. It is the support of itself. It's like light that spreads just by its own nature. Doesn't want anything, doesn't expect anything. Just spreads all over and enlightens other people's heart. That's why they get attracted. Those who have not even seen me, those who have not even known me, just with my name I've seen. Places like Calcutta, we had such a problem, such crowds, that they said we have to call the police. I said, there's no need to call the police, but we'll manage some. In Pune, we had such crowds that the fellow who gave us the hall got a fright. He said, Mother, I'll give you a very big area where you can sit down in a big open place, but I am sorry, my hall, all will be finished. I said, you don't worry. Everything will be in proper place. We had such crowds that people were sitting on the ground, on the staircase, everywhere. Until I spoke, nobody moved an inch. See, like a picture. And I spoke for 1.5 hours. Just like a picture. No movement of hand, feet, eyes, nothing. Just sitting like a picture. And the gentleman who owned that hall had never seen such a thing before. Throughout for 1.5 hours, no movement of any. What is it that works? Is the magnet. Even if you are the steel, it will attract. But if you are a magnet, then it will attract in such a way that it will never leave this magnet. So for yoga, it is important that you fix up your magnets of Sri Ganesha, who is the childlike personality. A child, there's one child, everybody is attracted towards the child. One child gets stuck up somewhere in the air. Whether you are a Russian, American, or an Arab, everybody would be worried about the child, what's happening to the child. They will not think it's an Arab child or an American child. No. Unless until it's a devil. Why this attraction for children? Because their magnets are intact. Their ego has not yet developed. Our ego developed, had to develop, because we had to decide in our own freedom what is right and what is wrong. So the ego developed was all right. Up to a point, we should have developed our ego. But we overdeveloped and overdeveloped, overlapped the superegos. No conditioning, nothing. We'll do whatever we like. Today we are wearing a half pant, tomorrow we'll wear a long pant, all right? Then we'll cut our hair, or we'll do this, we'll do that. No conditioning of it. All superego was also covered. Ego. This ego would have been all right if you had kept your Ganesha. And what is that? Is the wisdom power of Ganesha. The second power of Ganesha is that he gives you wisdom. If you see a farmer and a big professor or a very well-educated man, and talk to both of them, you'll find the farmer has much more wisdom than this MAD, PhD. Why? Because he deals with Mother Earth every day. He knows the living process. He knows about the innocence of the Mother Earth. So an innocent person is the wisest among. A child who is innocent is much wiser than 10 ego-oriented people. So the second capacity of Sri Ganesha is that you become a wise person. When you speak, people start looking at you. You speak like Kabira, you speak like Nanaka. You speak like something that makes people feel their spirit. This is what I call is a surgeon. A surgeon who does not have wisdom is good for nothing. He comes to Saj Yoga and he is like a bull in a china shop. Goes on hitting this person and hitting that person and hitting that person. And when you ask this three-wounded person, they say that bull, the same bull. Everybody reports about the same bull. Oh, that's the one. All right. So it grants you wisdom. When you have the power of Sri Ganesha, your eyes are radiant. You get a spark in your eye, a light. When he is enlightened in you, then you cannot look at anyone with lust and greed. But this glance is so powerful that even one glance is sufficient to purify thousands of people. Just the opening of the eyes are necessary. And you find whole thing changes into a beautiful morning from a complete dark night. Glance can awaken the Kundalini. The mother Kundalini cannot move unless and until Sri Ganesha gives the permission. He's like the vice chancellor sitting on all the chakras. He has to certify, all right, fast, go. On every chakra. And when the Kundalini rises, Sri Ganesha is awakened, otherwise Kundalini cannot rise. But then when he sleeps down, Kundalini is sucked by him. Now we think we have lost our innocence. That's not easy to be lost. It's not destructible. Only thing, what you have done is to cover it with something that cannot allow Sri Ganesha's principle to manifest in us. You have pushed it down. You have brought pressure on it. You have brought loads and loads of nonsense on it. That's all. But it never dies. It is an eternal principle of the whole universe. The another quality of a person who is endowed with Sri Ganesha's powers is that he removes all the hurdles. If one person of this nature is in some place, all the rest of the people who are nearby will be saved if there's an accident or if there's any problem which is destructive. All of them will be saved. You will find this happening. He being the Ganapati, he is now the master of all the Ganas. He guides. Sahaj Yoga cannot work out without Sri Ganesh. He is the one who is Sahaj. He is the one who creates all spontaneity of the world. He is the one who takes you to the right path. He is the one who gives you everything easily. He is the one who creates all the chamatkaras, all the magic, all the miracles of the world. He is the Ganath. He is the one who is sitting on Ganas. In the sense that he's like the king of all the Ganas. The one who has pleased Sri Ganesha has pleased all the gods and goddesses. Because all the gods and goddesses are pleasing Sri Ganesha. So what is the need? And Sri Ganesha is very clever. He knows. Please. His mother is the only simple thing he has to do. To have all the powers of the world. Just keep the mother pleased. There are so many qualities of Sri Ganesha which can be described. He's the one who gives us the joy of eating. If you eat some food, you may like it, you may not like it. But he's the one who will tell you it is made by surgeons, made by you. That means he gives you the taste of love in the food. That is good. Because he is love. He gives you the ideas how to express your love.
Let's all meditate for a few minutes. We can all stand up and prepare for the Aarti. सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव ने अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा माँ, कर दिया उजियारा। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। होय सके जो सेवा, होय सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिपुरान्तिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय, की जय, की जय। We can all bow down and raise our kundalini. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Thank you for joining.